Hi, my name is Amanda. Workers' rights is
Human rights.
And it's that.
Many of the females out in the world may think to themselves that they want a man that understands them. Many of them may think that they want a man that understands how they feel, an emotionally intelligent man. But with it comes with consequences. Because really and truly, men are waking up in this society and they are seeing some of the manipulative games in which and against female against what some of the women do to men. And this year 2024 we are approaching in jail. Men and women must stop playing these games with one another. Because it's either you're with somebody or you're not with them. You choose to be with somebody or you choose not to be with them. Stop playing the games. I mean, there is something that both sexes are in charge of. Women, whether we like it or not, are in charge, are the doorkeepers of sex. They can, if they say no, then no it is. And the amount of men that's been lined up wanting to, for some odd reason, there are some men that are the logical decision, most of them bypass the frontal cortex and go straight to the amygdala, the seat of emotions. So most of us, sometimes I myself act based on emotion. And most of these men, I don't know why I keep saying it, are drawn or are controlled by this reptilian part of their brain. And they don't think. So let me dive right into this video by one of my person that I admire who would have, brought this to the forefront. So we're going straight into the video by Candace over in the bottom.
Do you ladies feel like women are seriously ready for emotionally intelligent men?
Okay, let's talk about what emotional intelligence comes with before we even get into this conversation, okay? We're talking about you wanting a man who is tolerant, who regulates his emotions, who also knows how to manage your emotions, but you're also talking about a man who knows how to navigate his sensitivities and everything else when it comes to that. But you have to consider that an emotionally intelligent man is good at cutting people off when he sees that your sensitivities bring too much reactivity. When he sees that you cannot regulate your emotions, when he sees that you have a low tolerance, this type of man that you are asking for is a man who will walk you out the door in a heartbeat if he feels like you are disrupting his peace. If he feels like there's any level of disrespect, because there's a lot that comes with emotional intelligence. So if you asking for that, you got to come with the same level of emotional intelligence as well. Okay? That comes with a number of factors. So if you are a woman.
So if you are a woman and you are calling for men to be more emotional intelligent, which I am calling for, if two of us come together as one, we could build something. Men and women could build together. We are the ones that build this economy the way how it is, and the women are the managers of it. If we will get down to this type of thinking, most of these things most of the crimes that take place is breed in here emotionally, but plenty of them is between men and women. These love triangles. And if in 2024 we could refrain from some of these things and men could be more open, more emotional, women too, as to what they want and think, be introspective, most of these relationship dramas and them will never play out. I myself would have fallen into a lot of dramas, learning and going on. I would have made mistakes just as everyone else. And the thing about it is that making mistakes is just one part of it, but learning from it is another. Sometimes when you end up in a sour relationship, we need, and you can't make it no more. It's high time that we move on. Try something new. And don't go into it with the same old baggage. It's not you alone in a relationship, it's another person to involve. Yes, as I say, I would have made some terrible mistakes in the past. I would have been a poor judge of characters, but there are certain red flags in which we could look at some of the time prevent ourselves from end up in these type of situation. Look for the red flags. Watch how your partner treat their family. Watch how your partner treat them. They have a son and daughter. Watch how they treat them. I ain't just talking about the bad treatment, but watch the good treatment as well. And when I say watch the good treatment, watch to see if they are objective. Watch to see the fact that they tell they are not siblings, but their offspring. Hey, you're wrong, you're doing this, I'll cut it. There are some corrective and judge their character based on that. So when you enter into a relationship and you see in that, alright, I take for instance, you enter a relationship and the female have a offsprings, they may be doing a lot of shit and it goes unnoticed or it goes without correction from their spouse. Waiting what happen when they end up in that relationship. Of course, they will be always right and you will be always wrong. These are things that you need to look into. You watch the person, watch people, stay away from them, watch, listen to what they are saying, vet them, actually date them, have this kind of hands-off approach in the situation. Don't just be quick, you want the sex. If you want the sex, that is a different thing. Make sure the other person just want the sex too. That is all. You save yourself from a lot of problems when you do these type of things. So we go into 2024. Watch yourself. My name is Renison Jeffrey and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. We urge you to subscribe to the channel, like, share and subscribe. And with that, we out.
Hi, my name is Ariana. Workers' rights are human rights.
And it's that.